Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Chief Lego Fanatic. My name is Evan Sealta. I'm your host, and today we are going to be doing a review of the newest Marvel set from Lego, the Infinity Saga, Thor's Hammer. Alright, so this is the Infinity Saga, Thor's Hammer. It's set number 76209, 979 pieces. It's rated for 18 plus. I don't think you really, this teenager, late or tweens, pretty easily could put this set together. It does come with several different things. Obviously, you have the hammer. It has a stand with a little nameplate on it. This little thing that has some stuff on it that we'll go in a second, and one little minifig. Of course, it wouldn't be a good video unless I took this thing for a good swing. Alright, so as you can see, the set comes with several different sections. So first off, we'll start with this. Obviously, you can see an Infinity Gauntlet. It actually has all of the Infinity Stones. You have the Tesseract, and then the flame that brings everything back to life. I don't remember the name of it. I know it's really important in Ragnarok. That's how Hela brings all of her army back to life. So this is really neat. You have Thor with his own little copy of Mjolnir, and then his lightning eyes, which is pretty neat. We'll go with the stand first. So stand is actually really well done. It has some of the pieces that actually rotate. Now this doesn't actually rotate, but what they do is they use pieces that do rotate in order to put this at an angle. So you end up with this. You can actually see where it kind of jiggles a little bit. That makes it to where it's angled, so Mjolnir sits in here with the head of the hammer right here. It has a little nameplate. This is not a decal. Thank goodness. It made me super excited that this was not a decal. It is pre-printed, so it's kind of hard to screw that one up. So it's really cool. It's gray, mostly. So it looks like Mjolnir is like smashed into the ground. And then you have all of these blue pieces that kind of represent lightning, which is shown a lot on the box for the set itself. And then, of course, you have the hammer. And the hammer is really well done. They use the different colors to show kind of where the ridges in the handle would be. It has this little hook here at the bottom, or a loop. So it's not quite big enough to put your wrist through, but still a neat addition to it. And then, of course, you have the hammerhead itself. It's relatively simple construction. It does have the kind of the knot at the top where the shaft would go straight through the head and then be sealed on top. So relatively simple. I like how they did it. There's not a lot of pieces that seem like they're wasted. It's actually very well constructed. All right, that's actually pretty much it for the review. It's a relatively simple set. It's not very big. Took about an hour and 10 minutes, hour and 15 minutes for me to put together. But I do have a pretty big gripe. And yeah, I'm going to tell you about that now. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and say I give this set about a 7 out of 10. As much fun as it was to build and as cool as it is to have in my collection, it's got some things that are really annoying and irking to me. So we'll start with the hammer itself. Notice what isn't on the side. So if you remember from the first Thor movie, when Odin enchants the hammer, there's a symbol that I don't really want to call it a trifoil, because that's what I work with nuclear stuff, so I deal with trifoils all the time. But it's kind of the 3-leaf. I could go look up what the symbol's name is. But it's not on either side. And I feel like that's something that Lego easily could have included in this set to add that one extra detail to the hammer. Now, my bigger gripe. If you see any of the promotional pictures for the set, you have this thing, which is neat, but they show it being stored inside of the hammer, which it makes it a little bit easier to display. Now, but if you notice, if you look at this side, it's just flat. Like there's no panel that opens, nothing. If you look at this side, it's just flat. There's no panel that opens, nothing. No, in order to put this inside of the hammer, you have to take it apart, which is really annoying. I'm getting all worked up. But it's just extremely frustrating that they show it that as like a feature of the set, and then you actually have to like take this panel off and take this panel off, which isn't a huge like issue, or it's not difficult to do, but just the fact that you have to do it when they easily could have included like a hinged panel or a panel that slides. And then this set is one of the few sets that's come out recently that doesn't even come with the tool to take it apart. So fortunately, I'm kind of able to take it apart with my fingernails because I have a little bit of fingernails. But yeah, they don't even. It doesn't even come with the thing that lets you take it apart. So, like I said, I give it a 7 out of 10. It was still a lot of fun to build. It'll be really cool to add to my collection. Now I have to figure out where I'm going to put it. As you can see, where I have my Marvel sets, there's not a lot of space. But all right. So again, as usual, please make sure you like, share, subscribe. Give me some feedback, please. I want to make the channel better, but one thing I'm missing is comments that kind of let me know how to do things better. So I'm going to make you guys a deal. If you buy Lego sets a lot, or if you go onto the Lego website, they do promotions every so often that allows you to basically they send you a free set. But one of the things that they sent out with the AT-AT set was Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. It's a really neat free set that's it's 173 pieces. The thing is about these sets is they're very limited edition. They don't make a lot of them, and then once they send them out, like you can't go buy this set. So I don't usually open these sets. Usually I leave them. I have a whole drawer over there full of them. But I'll make you guys a deal. You guys help me get to 500 subscribers. 500. That's about 315 more than I have now. I will open this set and build it. I will make that deal with you guys. So help me get there, and we'll be able to build this set together. Otherwise, I think my next set is going to be the newest set in the Stadium series, which is the Real Madrid Stadium. So you guys have that to look forward to coming up very soon. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time.